Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword! Last time, we took down Champion Leon and became the new champion of Galar! Today, we're actually going to be going outside our home of Postwick and exploring Galar again to see if there's anything different since becoming champion. I know that there are a couple of items that will really be helping us out. And one of them is actually right outside our bedroom, believe it or not. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hey, we got a visitor. Professor Magnolia. How about that? Or Magnolia, because, yeah, Sonia is the new professor now. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. Yeah, we get ourselves the Master Ball! Wow! The best Pokemon with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Now, in most Pokemon games, you can only get one Master Ball per save file. However, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, there is another way to get more, but it's kind of hard to do. You have to basically match up all the numbers in the Lotto ID, and I believe you get a Master Ball from doing that. It's kind of hard to do if you don't have a lot of IDs in your Pokemon storage. I do not on this file, but in Pokemon Shield, I usually always at least match one number. So that's something to work towards. You know, you want to do as many surprise trades as you can to work towards that, and just trade with friends. You know. But yeah, we're going to be hanging on to this. Probably not even going to use it, personally, because I would really only want to use this if I encounter a cool shiny that could take itself out or run away. That's really the only time that I see myself using it. Professor Magnolia, why? You didn't have to come all this way. After everything Christine has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are part of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Christine and her friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Christine, please, do what you believe is best. Yeah, we'll do. The world is our oyster now. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Yeah, can't forget about that orc. Yeah, I'll be talking about my thoughts on the, main plot of Pokemon Sword and Shield when we get into post-game. It'll make more sense when I talk about it then. But yeah, I have thoughts about it. I don't think there's anything else here for us. However, there is something else that we want to get before we leave town, and I suggest that you do it now while you're here, because you may not remember later, because it's not an area that I don't think you go back to. Alright, we could talk to, I guess, Hop's mom. You know, the last time Leon came around, he actually took his time to enjoy a meal with us. It's been ages since I've seen him like that. Maybe we should all get together for another barbecue again sometime. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, we got this guy. Is this anything different? Even though Leon is no longer the champion, he's still a superhero to Hop. Now that both are trainers, Hop must have realized Leon is even greater than he imagined. Yeah, even though we ended up being the heroes in that story. Alright, so I don't think there's anything in Hop's room. Yeah, it's pretty empty. But if we go into Leon's room... Although Leon is no longer the champion, he's still very busy and hardly comes back. But I think he should do whatever he wants to do while he's young. Yeah. We go into Leon's room, and we've got a Pokeball on the floor that we can pick up. I suggest saving your game first before doing so, and you'll see why in a moment. There's a Pokeball with a Charmander in it. You read the letter attached to the Pokeball. If you're reading this, Christine, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. Yeah, so for defeating him and becoming champion, we get ourselves a Charmander. And we get a new Dex entry for them as well. Charmander v Lizard Pokemon. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Yeah, I feel like that's referencing the episode in the anime. Where Ash and his friends end up finding a Charmander in the rain. Yeah, that's not really a place where you want to find a Charmander. I always say that. We're not going to give it a nickname just yet. We are going to have to train it up to get a Charizard of our own, but we're not going to do that right now. We can always check out what we got. It is a Dynamax Charmander right off the bat, so when we evolve it up to Charizard, we can have ourselves a Gigantamax Charizard of our own, which is really cool. We got Blaze for the ability. It does have a pretty high attack stat, actually. Yeah, we got Scratch, Growl, and Ember. Those are pretty basic moves for a level 5. And Naughty Nature! I think this might have been the same nature I got in Pokemon Shield. Because I didn't save my game before picking it up, so I couldn't really try for a good nature there, but I will say that there are ways to get Gigantamax Pokemon outside of max raid battles. We're not going to be seeing it for a pretty long time, but there is another method to getting them. Yeah, we'll send it to the box for now. You know, speaking of our Pokedex, I don't know if you've seen mine, but it's pretty terrible. We only have 120 Pokemon, and there's 400 in the Galar Pokedex. We will be working on that as we go through the post-game, and we'll be heavily focusing on it much later in another episode. Yep, I'm looking forward to that grind. We have seen 276 though, and I anticipate we're going to be seeing a couple more as we go through the rest of the post-game, so yeah, we'll work on that. Hopefully we don't have to bring in too many outside forces to complete it, but there's going to be some Pokemon that we have to hunt that are going to take a long time, maybe even a whole day, if I'm extremely unlucky, but yeah, we'll work towards that. You know, we want to get through the other stuff that we need to do first. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can do in Hop's house, so we are going to make our way out of Postwick. So the very first stop that we have to make is actually in Motostoke, of all places. I'm not sure if I could have done this before beating the champion, but we at least have access to it now. So I'm gonna meet you guys over in Motostoke, where we need to be at. Give me a moment. Alright, so we actually didn't have to go too far, believe it or not. There is a very hidden area that I didn't know about when I was playing through Shield. Yeah. What do you say? Don't you wish people could use Pokemon moves, too? I mean, I bet I could unleash an amazing Hyper Beam. Yeah, I bet you could. Anyway, let's go through here, actually. This is pretty cool. Yeah, what do you say? I bet I could become a camping master. Yeah, we also have an X accuracy. Yeah, it's kind of a pointless item now, but I guess I could have got that a long time ago. We go down these long stairs. And we have this kind of basement area. Yeah, we got an item as well. TMO2 payday! Yes, this was very worth my time going down to get. Yeah, numerous coins are hurled at the target to inflict damage. Money is earned after the battle. There are Pokemon outside of Cantonia Meowth that can learn this. There are better ways to farm money in this game, though, but yeah, it was very good in Generation 1. I'll at least say that, you know. In a game where it was harder to get money without defeating the weak numerous times. Yeah, we talked to you. Eee! Champion! Do you want to teach your Pokemon the marvelous move Steel Beam? Yeah, this is another one of those move tutors that'll teach a powerful move to your Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is like a one-time use. We can at least see if anybody can learn it. Crescent can! I'm gonna at least check it out and see if it's worth learning. It's a 140 power, 95 accuracy special move. Yeah, the user fires a beam of steel, but it collected from its entire body. This also damages the user. Yeah, it's good. I don't think it has a spot on my team, because I don't think the Crescent has really been a special attacker. Yeah, we have all physical moves on them, so I'll pass on it, but there are some other Pokemon we'll be getting in the next 2 DLCs that will probably benefit from this, so maybe we'll make a note to come back and see if there's any other Pokemon that would benefit from this, like, yeah, see you. Yeah, it's kind of cool that I'm learning things that I didn't know in Pokemon Shield in this playthrough. Yeah, so the next spot on our list is actually kind of close by. Yeah, we actually have to go back to a really old area that doesn't really have much significance after going through it the first time. So I'm gonna meet you guys over where we need to be. Alright, so in Galar Mine number 1, there's something, or rather someone that is here since becoming champion, and you might forget about checking this. There's also an item, a star piece. Yeah, that would have been great to have for selling. We'll take that now. I believe if we go up here a little bit. Is it over here? Yeah, we got Oleana here. Of all the places that she would end up being at, it's here. I don't know why. Let's talk to her and see what's up. Oh, champion. I never thought I'd run into you in the mines. Gee, me neither. What are you doing here? I've been doing some voluntary community service on Mr. Rose's behalf. Yeah, giving back to the community is nice. Mr. Rose, a long time ago he used to work in a coal mine, you know? I actually didn't. The more you know, I guess? That's why I'm actually happy with doing this kind of work. Yes, I'm so happy. I think I'll give you one of my prized Elite cards. You don't need to worry. I have 100 copies of Mr. Rose's Elite card. They're all signed, too. Yeah, we got Rose's rare Elite card. Champion, thank you for stopping Eternatus. I know Mr. Rose feels the same way, but he was just so worried about the future. Yeah, you kind of let that take over him, you know. Alright, with that being out of the way, let's check out some of these Elite cards that we've gotten, because there's a lot of them that we haven't really checked out yet. I'm only going to talk about the notable ones that, you know, are kind of related to the plot, I guess. But we'll still show off the rest of them that we haven't seen. Starting with Nessa, actually. Yeah, we only checked out 3 Wii cards. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys read on screen what this says, and I'll react to the ones that are at least more interesting. Yeah, we got Chairman Rose's Wii card, his first one. Yeah, his secretary wrote that. Yeah. This doesn't really say much about Chairman Rose himself as a person. I think his second one kind of does go a little deeper into his personality and his backstory. Yeah, we got Bede. We do know about Bede's backstory, that he was taken in by Chairman Rose, given a Pokemon, and yeah, we know about his arc and how it ended. I guess with regards to collecting the wishing stars for Chairman Rose. Yeah. Got Kabu's Elite card. Yeah, I guess the more notable thing about Kabu is that he was invited from the Hoenn region, which suggests that he might actually have known some of the gym leaders from that region. That's interesting, I guess. We got B. I guess the only notable thing is that she has a thing with sweets. Yeah, I feel like who doesn't? You know, in some way. Like a lot. Some people like ice cream, some people like cake. Got Opal. Yeah. She took over her mother 70 years ago. Wow. She probably takes the cake for the oldest gym leader in any region, maybe. I don't know if her quizzes are really out of pure spite. Because I feel like Opal couldn't really hold a grudge against anyone even if she tried. You know, at least from what I've seen in the game and, you know, her personality. Got Raihan! We know that Raihan has a, I don't know if I'd call it a bitter rivalry, but he's got a big rivalry with Champion Leon. Yeah, and he's got his selfies that are quite popular, apparently. Yeah, it's like the Instagram of modern times, except it's Pokemon, so you could call it Pokegram, perhaps? Because I know at least in the Kingdom Hearts series, they called it, I think, Kingstagram, which is... it's pretty cool. You know, it is cool that between loading screens, it kind of shows that. You know. Got Marnie. Marnie! She wasn't really that interesting of a character until she was introduced as a rival, and, you know. Kind of got to see that Piers wanted her to take over as gym leader in Spike Muff, so we'll go back there and see if anything's different. You know, maybe not this episode, but we will be going back there nonetheless to see if, you know, maybe she did become gym leader, you know, we'll have to see about that. Yeah, it's a friendly card. We got Gordy. Yeah. I guess some people take loss differently. Yeah, I kind of feel like this contradicts his personality, at least in battle. I don't, like, know if that's how he is in real life. Because at least he's got the stylish look down, you know, with the shades and the, you know, pose he used in battle. Got Piers. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good quirk to have, revealing your strategy early on. You know? Because while it's not giving away the actual Pokemon that he's using, I feel like you could just figure it out if a Pokemon's got an exclusive ability just to them. You know, like Malamar with Contrary. And we got Chairman Rose's lead card. I hope that he at least took the time and wrote this. He didn't. One day, Chairman Rose will write his own lead card, and it'll be a great day indeed. Yeah, this kind of does explain that, you know, yes, he is more of an action kind of guy, you know, he doesn't waste any time in doing what he says he'll do, and we saw that at the end of the game, you know, when the Darkest Day was brought upon. Yeah. Yeah, that is all of the lead cards that we've gotten so far. We will be getting a lot more of them, so I'll at least try to remember to keep checking these as we get them. Maybe not like one after the other, but like we won't let it go too long before we check out what's new with them. Yeah, so I'm gonna meet you guys where we have to be next, which is actually not too far from here, believe it or not. We could go through the Galar mine to get there, but I think I'm just gonna go outside and fly. So I'll meet you guys where we need to be in a sec. Alright, back in Hammerlock, there's quite a bit we can do now, including something that we very much could have done before beating the league, but we didn't come back and do it. So we're gonna start off with going back into the Battle Cafe. Yeah, we lost pretty badly the first time. Can we do better? Maybe. Yeah, our Pokemon are much higher level than last time, so I don't think we're gonna have any problems. Take the Life Orb off Crescent, so we don't need that now. Welcome to the Battle Cafe. You can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a treat on the house. Do you want to battle? Yes. So as a refresher, this is how you get the sweets to evolve Milcery into Alcremie. I believe you can only battle this guy once a day though, so you want to make a note to come back here at least once a day to collect all the sweets. There actually was a max raid den event where there was a higher chance of getting a shiny Milcery in dens, and it was also a good way of getting the items as well. They were at least more common to get as an item drop. And I forgot this was a double battle, but we're fine. We're level 53. You know, we're pretty good. Yeah, we could actually do Discharge with Pizima, but it would also be doing damage to Crescent. Yeah, we surprisingly didn't take out the Slurpuff. There, we got a level up on Ario. Ouch, that really hurt me. Yeah, there we go. Hope that battle was refreshing and smooth for you. Yeah, it felt really refreshing to, you know, win that. That was a battle as smooth as a cup of Tapu Koko. Yeah, I love how it's playing on the actual Pokemon. Yeah. Here's the treat I promised. Yeah, we got ourselves a... Oh, it's a Rage Candy Bar. That is not a sweet to evolve Milcery. Mahogany Town's famous candy. It can be used once to heal all the status conditions of a Pokemon. Okay. We look forward to your next visit. Can I re-battle you? You already battled today, haven't you? Please come back tomorrow. Alright, well. We'll come back. You know, I want to at least show off that you can get the sweets from the Battle Cafe to Evolve Milcery. I was not expecting to get that Rage Candy Bar, though. Alright, so the next area in Hammerlock that we have to go to isn't too far from here, actually. And it's something that I could have done before beating the league, but there really wasn't any appropriate time to do this, especially with the events of the Darkest Day looming about. But now that everything is back to normal. Where are you? Wait, what? Okay, is it up here? I could have swore it was like right over here. Alright. I'm gonna find the next set of steps and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, so I don't think it's this set of steps over here. But there is a guy down here that I don't think I've talked to yet. Moves that only select Pokemon can learn. They are called battle combo moves. Do you want your Pokemon to learn one of them? Maybe? Okay. Looks like only Kazuki can learn it. Yeah, we got Grass Plunge. Yeah. Column of grass hits the target. When used with its water equivalent, its power increases and a vast swamp appears. Yeah, this is an 80 power, 100% accurate special move. Yeah, I think our Rillaboom is more of a physical attacker, so I'm gonna pass on this, but this can be good for double battles if you can get Water Pledge. And I believe there's a Fire Pledge move as well. So yeah, maybe we'll show this off one day. We're doing a battle. Yeah, there is that move tutor in Winden as well that'll teach, I think, Frenzy Plant to Rillaboom, so that might be worth getting, you know, later on. But I think we're pretty set with our moves right now. On that note, I'm gonna look around a little bit and see if I can find the one thing that I really want to do. Alright, since we're over here... is it you? Toxel are so cool. I really, really want one. If you got a Toxel, would you please trade it for my Togepi? Absolutely! This was something I could have done a long time ago, but I didn't have an extra Toxel. However, I actually do now. And I also rearranged my boxes. Because we are going to be going back and going through our Pokejobs at long last. And yeah, typically, Pokejobs, when they come back, they always go in the first box regardless, or in the first available slot. So I didn't want my box storage to become a disorganized mess. We're going to be working on that, you know, off screen. Yeah, we got ourselves a Toxel. I actually transferred this in from Pokemon Home because I didn't have the right weather conditions to catch one myself. Yeah, we got Holly sending us over a Togepi, which is a pretty rare Pokemon. You can find it in the wild area, but I believe it's only huntable in Bridgefield and only in foggy weather, and it's also a very rare spawn. So yeah, we gotta at least get this for the Pokedex. You know, we do have the added effect of it taking less time to level up because of its, you know, boosted XP it gets from being traded. Togepi, the Spike Ball Pokemon. The shell seems to be filled with joy. It is said that it will share good luck when treated kindly. Yeah. Hooray, a Toxel! Just like I've always wanted. I promise to take good care of it. Yeah, you say anything else? Toxel is growing really well. Pokemon you get in trades are easy to raise. Yeah. So let's check out this Togepi. Yeah, it's level 25. It's It's got a really low Dynamax level. So I guess it's kind of cool if you wanted to, you know, level that up. Got Serene Grace for the ability, which is pretty broken as a Togekiss. I didn't really understand back when abilities were first introduced, like what this did. But yeah, if you have a Togekiss with Air Slash, this thing is broken. Yeah, because Air Slash on its own has a good likely chance of boosting critical hits. And Serene Grace will boost that effect, which is really nice. We got Ancient Power, Yawn, Metronome, and Life Dew. Metronome is kind of scary to use in challenges. You know, I mean, it's fun, but at the same time, it's like, well, what if you explode? And it's a Nuzlocke. Yeah, we got a Timid Nature, which is really good on them. Proud of its power. Yes, it's very proud of its power, indeed. But yeah, we're gonna be trading this up, evolving it to get Togetic and Togekiss. The way we want to do it to at least get the Togetic is raise its friendship. There are a couple of ways we can do this. Either by equipping a Soothe Bell item, or playing around in Pokemon Camp. I think we will be doing some camping to raise up its happiness. We're gonna have to do that. You know, we could get a couple levels on it as well. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that very shortly. I don't think it's gonna be in this video, but you know, we'll be working on it as we work towards the rest of the Pokedex that we need to complete. Alright, now I'm gonna go off and try to find the thing that I really wanted to show here, because I'm not having any luck finding it. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I've ended up back up here of all places, because I thought that the thing I was looking for would have been something visible. It's actually not. You wanna go over here? Wait, did I already do this? Alright, what's this? You found something lying on the ground. You obtained a scrap of Reaper Cloth. That does not seem creepy at all. Yeah. A cloth imbued with a horrifyingly strong spiritual energy. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. I believe this is how you get Duskull to Dusk Noir. We're gonna have to do that if we want to get that Pokemon in our Pokedex. I don't think you can find it in the wild or in max raid battles. Thank you for delivering the letter. What? Wait, did the Reaper Cloth just talk to me? Oh, what was that? Game? Okay, I must be going crazy, so I'm gonna leave now. Alright, so back here at Stow-on-Side. Yeah, we can talk to these two lovely gentlemen and see what they have for us now that we've beaten the league. Oh, looks like you've become a champion, huh, kid? It's hardly worthy of such an achievement, but here, take this. Yeah, we obtained a Beast Ball. How about that? A somewhat different Pokeball that has a low success rate for catching a Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, if anything, it looks cool, but it's most likely not going to catch a Pokemon on the first try. So if you're going to use your Beast Ball, I would recommend saving your game before encountering the Pokemon you want to catch it with. Because it might be a couple of tries before you're successful. And it's also a pretty rare Pokeball to get in general. So you definitely want to save it for a while. Come back again soon. Yeah, we talk to you again. Welcome, have a look at our bargain. So if you remember way back when I was talking about the bargains here and how you want to come back here once a day to check. So today's bargain is a Miracle Seed. We already have that, so I'm gonna pass on that. Yesterday's bargain was a Metronome. Yeah, we can still buy it if we want it. Let's say no for now. Next, he's gonna get a metronome. You had a metronome yesterday, and you're gonna have one tomorrow. Maybe try stocking your shelves with a bit more variety, buddy. Oh my gosh. Talk to you. Today I'm buying a tiny mushroom for 2,000 Poké$. Yeah, this is very good for farming money. Even though you could just go into the Pokemon Mart and sell your items there. Yeah, believe that's everything that we want to do in Stow-on-Side. There really isn't anything new after beating the champion. But I do want to go into Glimmer Tangle, actually. We don't have to go here specifically for this, but... You know, I still want to show this off if I can. Yeah, so over here in Glimmer Tangle, I want to set up Pokemon Camp. Yeah, we haven't done that in what seems like forever. Yeah, we also get to see our full team of 6 in the camp, which I don't think we've seen fully evolved up to this point. Yeah, so I believe you can only make this happen outside the wild area. This will not work if you're camping in the wild area. Yeah. We'll play a little bit, Crescent. Yeah, what do you gotta say, Pandora? Yeah, Pandora was the MVP of the battle with Leon. Yeah, okay, you go play with other Pokemon. Alright, Pizima, how about you? Happy to be here? You wanna play with other Pokemon too? Alright. Taru? How about you? How do you feel? Yeah, you're gonna take your good old time getting over here, I see. Even though it is a slug, so it's, you know, gonna be slow. Wants a lot of attention. Alright. Why does everybody want to play with other Pokemon and not me? Alright, Kazuki, how about you? What do you gotta say, buddy? Wants to play a lot. Still wants to play with you, alright. Very happy, and... yeah. Still playing. I guess we'll talk to Ario. Where are you? Yeah, because you were a very good MVP as well during the fight with Leon. Still full of energy, having fun. Doesn't seem to understand Kazuki. Yeah. If you name your Pokemon just right, you can make memes out of some of these. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but I've seen people do it. Yeah, still wants to play with you. Very happy and a bit scared of Ataru. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could take Ataru in battle, at least with the type matchup. Oh my gosh, alright, yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is actually make some curry. Which I know it's been a while since I've done it, so I might be a little rusty. But yeah, we do need to start working on our curry decks in Pokemon Shield. I still haven't completed it. You know, I've done quite a bit of it, but... yeah. We'll slowly work on it, and we do need to get a lot more ingredients. You know, I'll at least say that, because we don't really have enough berries to, like, grind this out, but you know what, we'll... kinda don't want to use my exclusive berries, but you know what? There we go. Yeah, I'm also doing this on a pro controller. Which kind of plays a little differently in regards to stirring the dish. Yeah, because you do actually have to use the control stick to move it up and down. That was terrible. This is not going to be one of my best dishes. Oh wow, I'm burning it, oh no! There we go, at least we're stirring it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry guys, I burnt your dinner. Hope you'll still forgive me. Yeah, bitter apple curry. Yeah, more like burnt apple curry. I see Crescent loved it. Yeah, we get a Milcery class. I believe you can get a much higher class. But it's not that easy to do by yourself. You're gonna have to camp with some friends and make some curry, and hopefully you'll have some luck. I think like the highest class is Wobbuffet. Or I think it might be Charizard actually. Yeah, I still have not gotten that in my shield file, but you know. Alright guys, what do you gotta say now that you got full bellies? Yeah, let's play. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play around with my Pokemon in camp for a little while, and I'm gonna see if I can get the thing to happen, and if I don't, I'll at least explain what it is. So... Oh, we only have a Pokeball, or... Alright. Yeah, there is a way to get more items for camping. Yeah, but that involves cooking a lot more curry and completing our curry decks, which we can't really do right now with the items that we have. Is nobody interested in playing? There we go. Alright, so after a little while, my Pokemon decided they were hungry again. So, we're doing it. Spicier medley curry. That... I'm gonna say that this looks like a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, but we will be seeing in an upcoming DLC area. Oh no. Yeah, that was also a new entry to our curry decks. And we still got a Milcery class, which is not terrible, but it could have been better. Alright, you guys are now full, I hope. What do you got? You're not gonna talk to me, Crescent? Alright, so I'm gonna wait a little longer, see if I can make this thing happen, and I'll report back with my findings. Alright, it's been a bit longer, and it's still not happening, so I'm gonna explain. So, there is a small chance, and you can only camp outside the wild area to do this, that a wild Pokemon will come to your camp and ask to join. And I was hoping that I would show it off here, because it seems to be pretty rare, but it can happen. You don't have to specifically be in the Glimmer Tangle to do this. I just love this area. It's really pretty with all the colors and, you know, the trees and all that. Yeah, I was hoping I'd show that off, and there's a chance that the Pokemon can be shiny as well. I think that's really low of a chance, but it's still a chance to get a shiny. And I actually have seen a video over on Reddit semi-recently of, like, somebody finding a shiny Indeedee from this. So it is possible to hunt for Pokemon this way. It's just, it's not that common, it seems. Yeah. I mean, I could spend like half a day in camp and see if I get it, but we won't be getting it today, it seems like. But, you know, maybe one day. You know, my Pokemon have had a chance to play and interact and, you know, have 2 meals, so I think we're good to move along. Yeah, we should have gained a lot of XP for this as well, because we played a lot. Oh, wow, we got level ups. 54 on Crescent, 53 on Pizima, 54 on Kazuki, and wants to learn the move Endeavor. Yeah, what does this do again? The attack move cuts down the target's HP to equal user HP. Yeah, the first Pokemon I think of when I see this move is actually Swellow, because I think in a very old playthrough of, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I think I did use a Swellow with that move. Or I at least remember in a Pokemon battle, a Swellow using it. But yeah, it doesn't have a spot on my team right now, but it could be good in certain situations. Yeah, I guess it could be good for, you know, shiny hunting. You know, if you're hunting like a Chansey or a Blissey, I guess, because they have high amounts of HP. I feel like you'd still have to be careful, because if your HP is higher than theirs, then it's gonna get taken out. But, you know, it's an interesting move. You know, if you want that on your Pokemon. Yeah, we got level 54 on Pandora as well. So yeah, this is a good way to level up your Pokemon if you take the time to play a lot with your Pokemon in camp. Like I did. But yeah. We'll come back to this. You know, it won't be the last time we camp, because we do have to work on our medal, and I do want to show off my progress with that, you know. So we will be doing that. Alright, so after some careful thinking, I've decided to not show the next few areas that we have to go to until we've taken on the post-game, and I'm about to explain why right now. One of the next areas we need to go to is Circhester. More specifically, the Hotel Ayana. Yeah, there's a couple of items that we can get from those hotel rooms that were not accessible to us before, and yeah, it would make more sense to get those items as we are completing the Galar Pokedex. And we also have to go back to Winden as well. The main thing that we can do in Winden is re-challenge the Champion Cup, which is great if you need to level up your Pokemon, if you need to get more money. You know, it's a pretty great way of farming both of those up. And we can also take on the Battle Tower, which is something that I didn't do a lot of in my Shield file. I only did as much of it as I needed to do to get what I needed in the game. So we'll see how far I want to go with it. I'm not really much of a competitive Pokemon player, so I'm probably not going to be great, but we'll at least try our luck and see how we do. I imagine we probably won't be doing that great, but, you know, maybe we got some Pokemon that are good enough to take on Battle Tower. Alright, on that note, we are going to be taking on the post-game of Pokemon Sword in the next episode. I will see you guys then. Bye!